The ship of Theseus is one of the oldest and most fascinating thought experiments in philosophy. It asks a deceptively simple question: what makes something the same thing over time? Imagine there is a famous wooden ship. As the years pass, the wood begins to rot. To preserve the ship, its owners replace each damaged plank with a brand new one. At first, it's just one plank, then another, and another. Eventually, after many years, every single original plank has been replaced. Now ask yourself this: is it still the same ship? Many people would instinctively say yes. After all, the ship was never destroyed. It was repaired gradually, piece by piece. There was never a moment when it stopped being that ship. But now the story takes an unexpected turn. Imagine that every original plank that was removed had been carefully stored instead of being thrown away. Years later, someone uses those original planks to rebuild the ship exactly as it once was. Now there are two ships. One is the ship that has existed continuously through time, but it contains none of its original materials. The other contains every original piece of wood, but it was rebuilt much later. So which one is the real ship of Theseus? Is it the ship with the original materials, or is it the ship that maintained its continuous existence? Both answers seem reasonable, yet they can't both be true. This is why philosophers have debated this puzzle for more than 2,000 years. At first glance, this might seem like a question about an old wooden ship, but in reality, it's a question about identity itself. Think about your own body. The cells in your skin are constantly replaced. Your blood cells live only a few months. Even much of your skeleton is renewed over time. The body you have today is made of different matter than the one you had years ago. Yet despite these changes, you still consider yourself the same person. Why? If your physical body changes, what exactly stays the same? Is it your memories? But memories aren't perfect. They fade, change, and can even be completely false. Is it your personality? People's personalities can change dramatically after trauma, illness, or simply through life experiences. Is it your brain? What if future technology could replace your brain's neurons one by one with artificial ones, while keeping your thoughts and memories perfectly intact? If the replacement happened slowly enough that you never lost consciousness, would you still be you? Or would the original you disappear somewhere along the way? The ship of Theseus has become more than just an ancient philosophical puzzle. Today, it raises serious questions about artificial intelligence, brain-computer interfaces, consciousness, cloning, and even digital immortality. If one day your mind could be copied into a computer, would that digital version actually be you, or just a perfect copy that believes it's you? There is no universally accepted answer. Some philosophers argue that identity depends on physical matter. Others believe continuity is what matters. And some argue that there is no permanent identity at all, that what we call the self is simply a continuous process of change. Perhaps the ship of Theseus doesn't teach us that there is a correct answer. Perhaps it teaches us that the question itself reveals something profound about existence.